What up, y'all? It's your boy Tony Goat, my partner Gerry Porter. We back with a new episode, Go Sports TV. We know you missed us. That's on me, but let's get into it, Porter. Hey, it's a great day in Cowboys Nation, Porter.
Beautiful day in Cowboys Nation, man.
We picked up the receiver, George Pickens out of Georgia. Go ahead, launch into this, man.
Oh, man, I was asleep, man. I woke up. I seen the NFL page, and I had to see, was it a blue check? So I looked down at the lights. I see everybody laughing at it. So I'm like, man, this is fake. I go back to sleep. I hear, do-do-do. I woke up like, oh, shit, it's real. I called my son downstairs. Like, man, look at this. Man, look at this. The Steelers done fucked off, was that 2-3 weeks in a row?
Man, bro.
First, y'all skipped all the quarterbacks. Y'all skipped Shador. Y'all waiting on Aaron Rodgers. Now y'all trying to pick into y'all arch nemesis. Oh, it's a wonderful day, man. I love the pick, man.
So, Porter, I'm like you. Now, mind you, I'm waking up for work, and it's the first thing I see on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck is, what's going on? Like, this a joke? But no, like you said, man, it was real, bro. Like, we really got a potential outside threat. CD can work anywhere on the field. Your pick is not last year, but 23. He averaged 18 yards a catch, bro. Led the NFL. I think he averaged 16 last year, which was crazy.
And he never had a quarterback.
Never had a quarterback. But Porter, bear with me though, man. Yeah. I don't understand the Steelers. The Steelers fans is goofy. They not looking at it the right way, bro. They dropped the bag on DK. They not gonna drop a bag on dude. They wasn't gonna keep dude. Dude known for crashing out. They known for crashing out and dropping passes, bro. Let's keep it real. We kind of did them a favor, gave them a quality pick for somebody they wasn't gonna keep. They need to chill out, bro. I don't even know if we gonna re-sign him, bro.
I think we're gonna re-sign him because everything is just big in Dallas, and bigger, like way bigger, especially in Pittsburgh, way bigger than anything in Pittsburgh. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna look at it from the Steelers side. Steelers fans, y'all gotta look at it like this. Y'all let Antonio Brown go. Y'all let San Antonio Holmes go. Y'all let a lot of receivers go outside Hines Ward. He stayed forever.
Didn't no boy
because he kept taking discounts. They don't sign big names. DK Metcalf, he's on the back end. They like older veteran type of guys. They don't really do the new school dudes like Pickens. And could you blame Pickens? He did all this stuff and got this name without a quarterback. He wasn't blessed with Ben. He wasn't blessed with anything. Hell, he wasn't even blessed with Charlie Batch. So you got to look at it like that, man. They just let Najee Harris go. The Aaron Rodgers thing is like throwing me for a loop because I'm like, what? Only thing I kind of like, and this might sound crazy, I like the Will Howard pickup. I love that pickup.
No, I'm with you.
But are they going to play him? Probably not. So, we shall see. And Pittsburgh fans only mad because he went to us, man. That's all, man.
Did they let a receiver? Was it Mike Wallace? Did he get a ring with Denver?
Mike Wallace? No, he didn't. He took his money and went to Miami to the Dolphins and fucked his career off real good.
Oh, one of the boys he let go got a ring with Denver. I forgot the other receiver though, but yeah, you is right about Mike Wallace though.
I think you're talking about Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders. Boom, there we go. So you're right. They do got a history. So RB1 is gone. Receiver 1 is gone. They got no quarterback. They tricked off the draft. Damn, that is so frustrating. Shit,
they went all in on defense, but this is what they do. This is like repeat offender stuff. Like this is what they do. They never indulge in the big names. They never do.
Hey, but this is coming from somebody who wasn't fucking with Will Howard throughout the season. That boy elevated his game in the playoffs, bro. Like top tier opponents, bro. And I think he gonna pan out if they develop him right.
And he's an older guy, a vet. He won, so I like him, man. I like Will Howard. I think some niggas' game transferred better to the pros than it do in college. And K-State, he was solid at K-State, and he was solid at Ohio State. Won a championship, so I like to see up the Pittsburgh Nation. Y'all should calm down, relax. Y'all Savior's supposedly on the way, so they
All
still
right,
got that defense, though. They still got that defense.
before we move on, I'm going to throw in Will Howard won the Big 12 when they still had Oklahoma and Texas. So,
and that's
at
big.
K-State.
And he want to get some NFL names, some corners, defensive linemen, man. So he went in there with some guys.
So, wrapping that up, Porter, moving along, coming to one of my new favorite players, man. I refer to him as a dead man now, bro. My boy Tyrese Haliburton, man.
What
they
the
took
hell?
2-0 lead. Guess I should say my Cavs. But what you think about this, bro? Overrated? Nah.
Man, they kill me with the overrated talk, man. First of all, niggas that get traded for, you can't be overrated. And he's not even near his 30s yet. He's still in his prime. He's still learning this game. So to call him overrated like he just didn't go to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. He came from the shithole that we know as Sacramento Kings.
Oh,
You know,
man,
that's a buck over there.
You know I got a spot in my heart for them. Wash him out, man.
I love him, but it ain't the same front office.
For sure.
I feel bad Doug Christie about to go through that. Come on, man. Y'all want to trade it for, not to get off subject, but y'all want to got Rosen and Zach LaVine. Y'all just did the whole bullshit again.
They did, really. They really did.
But Haliburton, man, he gave Cleveland fans a flashback last night. A real flashback. And I'm just not talking about the Jordan shot. I'm talking about the fumble, everything in Cleveland. Even when LeBron left, everything just flashed. But
he said all the negative energy from Cleveland sports.
But I seen Stephen A say something, man. I'm with Stephen A. You know, I don't agree with shit he say, but
what?
Garland, come on, man. Y'all on the bench, Gucci down, y'all flashing chains on. Nigga, Coldplay in the game. Like that,
Porter.
And that shows you. I bet he's going by the end of this summer.
Porter, that's bro. These dudes wait until the playoffs to get hurt, bro. Like over a toe, bro. Like Mobley, what y'all on?
What y'all on? Like your ankle? Like I ain't with it. I seen Rashad McCants say, man, niggas is just soft.
Soft as Charmin, bro.
Are you niggas just soft? There's no way you can keep, man. Look, come on, bro. Your toe's not that hurt. Like, this is the goal. And Donovan Mitchell wasted a 50-point game.
50-point game. The boy was exhausted, bro.
He was exhausted, you know. And Max Strus and all these guys, man, he need his help. But also, too, Cavs, until y'all do right by Imani Bates, this is what's going to happen, man. Y'all got a young man over there, 2021, that can at least get y'all 15. Niggas is not going to leave open. Niggas fear that actually been playing NBA players since he was a kid. So, you know, I feel bad for Imani. Y'all, Ty Jerome, he's cooked every trip, bro. I can see the series going 4-0.
So, okay, hold up. Damn, that's a sweep. But so you think the Cavs done? It's over with.
It's cooked. If they don't play next game, it's cooked. They got all the right pieces, but when your role players got to become them niggas, you need them niggas that you paying. Like Mobley, what's going on, man?
That's
Garland,
facts,
what's
bro.
going on? It's always something with Garland, bro.
Facts, bro. So keeping it with NBA since we on the playoff, we on the playoff talk. Let's revisit some things we ain't get a chance to cover, bro. The legend killer sent LeBron and Luka home. The Celtics dropped first game against the Knicks. OKC dropped the first game. Just pop in, Porter. Where you want to start?
Man, and this has been one of the best playoffs we've seen in so long, man. Nothing is going the way we think it is going. Last night we watching the game with the Warriors, and boom, Steph Curry leg just hamstring gone. We watching the Celtics beat New York by 20 the other night, and Jalen Brunson arrives. Nothing is going right. OKC, oh man, on the fast break, I just knew Russ was gonna blow it. Kicked it out the air, going ball game. It's like, man, did you see the announcers? What the niggas did?
No, what they do.
Oh
bro.
Man, they watching it right. They're like, oh, go. And Russ got the ball. They're like, no. He kicked out the air, and they're like, yes. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up.
Russ, man.
Hey, bro. Russ.
If Russ get a ring, bro, if Russ get a ring out of this, he enter a different territory, bro. He already a living legend.
One of the toughest since I'm gonna compare rings and tell me if I'm wrong. If he gets a ring this year, I compare his ring to when GP got one with Miami. Because GP was so tough. We seen him in the finals that one time against Jordan. He didn't get it. He couldn't get it. One nobody beating Jordan. We seen Russ in the finals. They wouldn't beat Miami. So I just like, and he kind of on his back end, and he's still balling. I like the Nuggets in that series. I could be wrong. I like young niggas, but man, there's just something about Joker, bro. Like, do you bet against him? And then it's like when Russell Westbrook is better than anybody on OKC bench. When he see them niggas like Isaiah Joe and all them other niggas, he like barbecue chicken. Nigga, I was ducking on them. Man, come on, bro.
Yeah. But
yeah,
and Porter, I will say this. Charles Barkley said it. I agree with him. Ever since they fired that coach, bro, Joker been more animated. He taking over team huddles. He like the leader for real now, bro. Like,
and I'm a Mike Malone fan. It seemed like Mike Malone might have been. If they win this series, bro, it might have been a problem. And Joker just showing his greatness, bro. Niggas don't like it because I'm gonna be real, man. Niggas in the barbershop don't like Joker. Y'all know I'm telling the truth because you know he ain't our color. He ain't our color.
He's one of my favorite players to watch, bro.
One of my favorites, bro. One of my favorites. I can't wait till 9 o'clock tonight.
So, you know my dog, bro. Now I was messing with dude before he played a possession in the league because Jordan said you more athletic than me. Ant-Man, you can't
fuck them kids.
You can't drop a game with Steph Curry get hurt in the first quarter, bro. You can't do it.
You can't do it. We can't do it. But you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Ant-Man gets my pass. He gets my pass, man. I'm giving him a pass, man.
Okay.
Get my pass. And these is the, you know, if he was like 28, 29, no pass would be fucking given.
He is like 23.
It's somebody they spanked his ass last night.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler. And the series, not everybody think it's Curry hurt. Man, as long as Jimmy Butler on the other side, dog.
They still got a number one.
They still got a number one. That's it. I feel so bad for Curry though, man. But and man, shit. This is probably his toughest series because now in the betting world, they are expected to win because Curry's out. But us in the sports world, we like shit on Jimmy and Draymond, Curry over there, shit. And Steph, he had some good games last series. That was the Rockets. When he come to that game 7, he play like shit, like he always do. In the game 7 wise.
Porter, what about how the Celtics blow that, bro?
Too many threes, man.
It's disgusting what they doing with them threes, bro.
And they're not a bad team. I seen Charles Barkley say something I highly agree with. And I used to tell my son this, like, man, this jump shot not falling, I don't give a fuck if they leave you open. I don't believe in that. Keep shooting until you make it. Fuck that. Put your head down and go to the hole because they're going to fear that too. Drop your head and go to the hole. And I think, Coach Missoula let them do that shit. And, that's the new NBA. The shooting 63s, bro. That's fucking insane, bro.
That's insane, bro.
And that's where I seen the flaw in them when I was on the other episode with Daryl. I said I see a flaw in their game, bro. All them threes, you can't do that against a gritty team like what's the name. But then I'm just missing the 60, taking the 63s. That's a small part. That's how New York played, bro. They make you think they got you. They just like a damn they play possum so much that fourth quarter the niggas come through and they just get like that. I'm not buying it yet, but if they go 2-0, man, give me the Knicks.
Brunson, man. Captain Clutch, bro. Brunson, man.
And Tatum, man, come on, bro. Come on, you got to be. I want Tatum to be the face of the league, honestly.
Porter, what I just said about Russ, Tatum, you got a chance to go back to back, bro. Back to back rings, put yourself in a different tier, bro. Like niggas ain't went back to back in a minute. A lot
of niggas don't go back to back, bro. A lot of niggas only got 2.
Facts.
And he's not even 30.
Not even 30, bro.
And
That's tough, bro.
he cold, bro. He cold. It's just I don't know what it is sometimes, bro. It's like he's too nice sometimes. Man, he gotta get that. He like Kobe, man. Get that mama mentality, man.
Facts. Just don't wear the purple band no
Yeah, leave the
more,
purple
bro.
shits off, dude.
Yeah, leave that off, bro. Porter. So moving along. Let me see what we got. Man, I was anticipating this card, bro, this weekend, man.
I wasted my whole weekend, bro. That's the saddest weekend I have of sports in my life, bro.
What the fuck was that, dog? That now, mind you, I was looking forward to seeing Haney because I wanted to see what he was gonna do.
Yeah, he looked like I thought he was gonna look. Shell shot. You got to get that rust off him.
What about Garcia?
I'm a Garcia fan. He wasn't on the dope. He looked sober. He wasn't on the steroids no more. And all of my boxing pages I follow, a lot of niggas pick Rolly. A lot of niggas pick Rolly because Rolly good fighter, man. Rolly don't got a bad resume. You think about it, bro. He only lost to the Cruz and Tank.
Yeah.
You know, and then he looked as strong. Like I think the fight to make is Haney and Rolly.
I tell you this, I don't ever want to see William Skull on my TV ever again in life, bro. I don't care if that's the Cuban way.
He took the money.
Bro.
Listen, this is what a lot of niggas doing. Tell me if I'm wrong, bro.
What's up?
Turkey, I think he's good for boxing. Boxing, I hear he trying to get into the basketball. Stay the fuck away. Because these niggas, this is what niggas do, bro. You giving niggas this 50 millions and this 20 or $1 million for their first time, niggas just gonna go in there and take your money, bro, and not put on the show and say, fuck you. This is America. We run off on the plug. That's what these niggas is doing right now. In my heart, I feel that's what niggas doing. Even with the Canelo and Terrence Crawford shit, and we're gonna have a boxing guest on to talk that fight soon.
That's what's up.
Nigga, I could be wrong. If there's anybody who can beat Canelo, Crawford can. But what if, this is a big what if. What if a nigga just gonna take that? Because I hear Canelo getting 150 million, Bud getting 100 million. Nigga might just run off on him. Nigga, I know I'm gonna get whooped. Taking you 100 million, fuck you, I'm retiring.
Hold on, Porter. Hold on. How did you feel about that draw, that Piccoli fight? That decision.
I didn't even watch it.
You ain't watched that? That's my I fuck with Piccoli. I like dude.
I didn't watch it.
But dude, his opponent clearly won though, bro. Like they kind of said that was
sport, bro. That's how that shit go.
Yeah, he could take 2 losses in a row. Turkey fucking with him. He probably threw him a bone.
Because it was like, and then I'm gonna get Turkey grace, man. This is probably his weakest fight weekend he ever had. Just happens to be one of the weakest we ever saw in history.
So moving along, you kind of already where is it? Brought it up. We got the super fight.
Bud and Canelo.
You said I don't, bro. What you think, bro?
I'm torn. I'm torn because I'm a Canelo fan. But
really?
To be real, I'm never going against no nigga on certain shit. And once Bud, man, I ain't going against I'm not picking. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm just not picking no Mexican over no nigga. You're not gonna get me on camera. I'm gonna ride for my niggas. It's over with. I'm not. I'm not.
All right, bro.
I don't give a fuck if everybody think the nigga gonna lose. I'm not picking. Bud picked it. Listen, Bud sees something outside that 100 million he get. I see that, but he sees something. And then when they stood, you see how they stood in the ring against each other.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that.
So that was that they was the same size.
Yeah. No, that's what I told somebody on Facebook. I like, bro, Bud done bulked up. It looked like he already about 160.
He bulked up. Only thing I worry is that going from that to that 168.
You think it's gonna be too much for him?
No, I said, man, anybody can do it. It's him.
I agree.
He the big dog.
I roll with Bud as well, bro. Hey, Bud, get this dub. He retired right off to the sunset.
Yeah, hell, 100 million. What else is he gonna prove?
I was about to say.
We gonna fight Benavidez?
I was about to say the same thing. Ain't nobody else out there for him.
What are you gonna do? 100 million. Unless they're gonna run it back. Unless it's a hell of a fight, you're gonna run it back.
For sure. You're right.
Other than that, But I want to say, Devin Haney, not to get off this subject, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, all you other niggas, leave Tank name out your mouth, man.
Yeah.
This is not ready for that dude.
Stop. Yeah.
Stop it. Sure. Stop it. Niggas gotta throw their hands to even fight this dude.
Facts.
I gotta stop, bro. Only motherfucker I want to hear say his name is Shakira. That's it. Actually, you see Shakira and Albert got into it last night.
Really? Tell me about it. What happened?
I guess what's the nigga last name for it? I just caught a glimpse of it, and the nigga tweeted him calling him weird and shit, calling Albert weird. So I gotta call the champ. We gonna get him. If I'm gonna call him tonight or text him tonight, try to get him on here in the next couple of days. We're gonna talk about that, man, and get him on here. Cause I was like, ooh, I thought they was boys.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. Yeah, we gotta get him on here, man.
But I think that's a fight to make, man. He should take that fight, though.
So, Porter, man, you got anything else you want to hit on before we get up out of here? A little freestyle talk?
Man, Dak, we call him waiting on you.
You could be waiting forever. Gonna seem like a long time, my boy.
Man, Dak, come on, bro. You got Milton behind you, man. You got a lot of shit behind you, man. Get it together, dog. That's it. And I also, too, I want to say, man, shout out to all the kids graduating, all the young men graduating from all the seasons that we cover, basketball, football, lacrosse, all of it,
baseball,
man.
all of it, everything.
All the seniors, man, keep doing your thing. This is one step in your life. Please keep going, man. Don't stop. Whatever it ain't gotta be a sport, man. Just continue being great in life, man. And also shout out to all them kids getting them trades. I seen the kids to get the CDLs, man. That was a beautiful thing, man. And this
shout out to TPS for that.
TPS, and parents, this shit is free. They just got to meet the criteria, man. As kids becoming LPNs by the time they graduate, man. So, young men, ladies, man, keep it going. And that's all I got to say.
All right, man. We're going to get back to y'all in a couple of days, man. Either Friday or
Albert
Saturday.
I'm going to call Albert because that stoked me, man.
Yeah, for sure. We going to get his perspective on that whole situation, man. But Tony Goat, my partner, Gerry Porter, man, we signing off.
Peace.